Number 17, Int Super Saiyan Fury.
Wait, 17? We were just on 20. What happened to units 19 and
I
18?
kind of just realised I'd miscounted how many units there were. My bad. Anyway, 17, Int Super Saiyan Future Gohan / Super Saiyan Youth Future Trunks. Insane unit. The Bond of Master and Disciple team went crazy with these guys. Although it's difficult to get into Trunks at times, it's really not that big of an issue because Gohan is still really good on his own. It's crazy how big the gap between animations are between the Gohan and Trunks side of this unit, because Gohan has okay animations and Trunks has literally the best in the game, only debatedly being surpassed by the 11th Annie Part 2 units. 16, Physical Mercenary Tao. Oh boy, here comes the GOAT. Insane damage. Just such a useful character. And maybe he doesn't have the best teams, but when you're using him, he's ridiculously good. 15, STR Gamma 2 plus Power Awakening Piccolo. The last unit of 2025. While they were good on their own, these guys were completely mogged by the counterpart. Still, these guys on Android 16's team, while on rotation with the AGL one, would put in such insane numbers, which I would not expect from the Android's team in Dokkan ever. 14, Super Saiyan 4 Mini Daima Goku. Very, very good. Brought back the Daima team from the literal ashes. Yeah, you had people rocking Daima Vegeta, heck, even into Mini Goku because of this guy. Wait until they saw the 11th Annie headliners there. He does crazy damage, especially with his counter. Amazing, reliable units with a great leader skill. 13, STRTN. I would put the song here, but I can't because of copyright, so just pretend for me. Despite the lack of teams, this unit remains goated. Basically, if the opposing enemy is a Kamehameha character, he is guaranteed to nullify their key super. So basically, if it's a Kamehameha and you know where the super, you can always nullify it. Insane numbers as well. GOAT. 12. AGL Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta plus Super Saiyan Angel Goku. Here comes the unprecedented miracle itself. Incredible unit. Switching into Goku gives a great chance of dodge, and Vegeta can be put in some great damage. Gogeta's active skill is, to this day, one of the greatest support actors we've ever seen. And his Vegeta rotation might still, 1 year later, be the craziest rotation ever. Even though he's overshadowed by Vegito, he is still an incredible unit, especially since you can switch into Goku or have the Tech Boy switch into Vegeta to have them link almost perfectly pre-fusion. The only real problem is his lack of damage reduction, meaning he can die quite often. 11. AGL Youth Goku. Fun. He stacks amazingly, making him a great choice for Festival of Battles. His link set is pretty abysmal, but you can't ignore his value. Don't let him get caught too hard, and once he gets going, he can be putting in hella damage spread through his many additionals. 10. AGL Super Saiyan 3 GT Golden Grey 8 Goku. Best aging anniversary unit. On Giant 8 power especially, he's doing some crazy numbers. The AP is easy to access and good team protection with decent damage, and then you can transform into Super Saiyan 4. To start, he has 4 turns of high dodge and guard, and Super Saiyan 4 goes crazy, while also healing you massively if you're on low health. Although, you probably get tired of hearing the "Grandpa" every single time you want to go monkey. 9. Int Super Saiyan Teen Gohan plus Super Saiyan Kid Trunks and Super Saiyan Kid Goten. Okay, I personally hate this unit, but you can't act like they're not good. My criticism is they're all puggery and need hybrids and youth allies, but aside from that, they're great. Gohan needs Rainbow Orbs while the kids need regular orbs. Their active skills are powerful, and while the youth and hybrid allies do make them way better, they aren't useless without them. They are in loads of different categories, including the very powerful at the time fused fighters, and they can function extremely well there. 8. AGL Ultimate Gohan plus Gamma 1. Way better than their counterpart, and putting that android's team on steroids. Just has so much good stuff in his passive. Both actives are great and links well with his counterpart. 7. Tech Golden Frieza plus Gogeta. Frieza is a tanking beast that is also capable of putting in crazy damage once he's juiced up. Gogeta also dodges based on how many orbs he collects, which is amazing, and both their active skills have insane utility. The Frieza side is a little yee-yee, but Gogeta makes up for it by going crazy. 6. STR Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black plus Zamasu. Although Super Bosses was in a bad place when this guy's release, and kinda still is, this guy was insane. He could eat supers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Zamasu, while he should never really be used over Black, has an active skill that gives a crazy one-turn buff, crazy damage, and fully heals, which is insane, and then hits like a nuclear bomb. 5. Physical Omega Shenron. My amazing, glorious king. Alone, he may not be all that much, and was overshadowed on release, but the team he led was one of the strongest in the game. It was so busted. Nova, Golden Frieza, Baby, Texin, Rose, Baby again, CZA Rose, CZA Omega, CZA Broly, CZA Zamasu, 8 Vegeta. There was just so many options for his team. With his domain up, they would wreak havoc. Riley did struggle heavily with long events. Take him into a short event, preferably one with unarmed supers, and say bye-bye to their health bar. Bio was just taking backshot after backshot from this guy. 4. AGL Giant Form Goma. What Tech Broly wishes he was. At the start of each turn, he gets 150 attacking defense. Every turn. Every turn. Just for existing. Giant Form Team Protection also goes crazy. He just gets so much permanent buffs in his kit to just keep on stacking and stacking and stacking up. Broken beyond belief. Now, we enter the final 3.
Vegeta! Put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta!
Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep, thanks, Vegeta.
This is Super Vegito!
3. Tech Super Saiyan Goku plus Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta. Here we are, at the incomparable radiance itself, the beautiful Tech Vegito. Undoubtedly one of the most broken on-release reunits ever created. Let's go through it. Goku is a hard-hitting beast who starts the game ready for action, and while later down the line he might struggle defensively, in his first 3 turns he can get up to 90% damage reduction. Vegito is also really great, just don't use his active. Anyway, Vegito. He is so broken that the entire meta shifted into just surviving until you can unleash this monster. 4 turns of basic invincibility, and counters that have an 100% chance to activate every time he's attacked. Did it also mention he has a taunt? Once the boss sees that taunt active get used, they just say a silent goodbye to their health bar. Also, he stacks. Yeah. Great in literally all types of content, perfectly useful, and can be used on the same team as over half of these top 20 units.
Neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy.
2. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the fighter of ultimate radiance. Hype. This man invented that word, bringing GT heroes back from the dead with his already breathtaking animations while also juicing up the already ridiculous Fuse Fighters team. It's kind of relaxing to use. With all these units where you have to use them on a certain team or in a certain event, or reach a certain condition after a certain amount of turns, but not this guy. He's good from the second you see that beautiful intro, and he will remain good till you see that beautiful KO screen. However, if he aged a little bit better, then he wouldn't lose the #1 spot to...
I told you we needed a plan, yet here we are!
Relax! I'm sure we'll find a way. We always do.
Sure, except for all the times we've died!
1. STR Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku plus Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. The best unit of 2025. Short content or long content, these guys can dominate it all. In fact, as of the time I'm recording this, with the last release being Saiyan Day Majin Vegeta and Goku, they are still arguably the best unit in the game. This GDC team was just so high on crack. They can dodge, they can tank, they can stack, they have incredibly powerful active skills, leader skills and link sets. Good everywhere, destroys everything, works on so many teams with so many allies. Safe to say, this unit is him. Or them, as I should say. Well, that's about it. I ranked every unit to come out of last year. I'm aware my list may not seem too good to some people, so please do debate me in the comments. Also, please subscribe if you watched this far. Right now, I only have 13 subscribers, so if even one of you subscribed, it would be greatly appreciated. See ya!